Hi, I'm here with TJ Griffith, International Management Consultant, and we're talking about the Leaders Across America tour featuring interpersonal technology. Hi, TJ. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Micah. Excited to be here.
Good. Well, tell us a little bit about the Leaders Across America tour.
Well, Leaders Across America is a series of programs that we're doing throughout the United States. And we teach everything from change management, because companies are in constant change today, whether it's with the acquisition of new companies or whether it is simply a matter of introducing new policies within the organization. We teach mentoring and executive coaching. We actually teach leaders how to become better mentors and how to effectively coach their employees for improved performance. Often companies will identify their high potentials in the organization and they need a mentoring program to help them move into those executive levels. We teach managers how to do that. In our upcoming seminar on leadership and management, we talk about the differences between the two and how managers should be spending their time, where they should be setting their priorities, how they can communicate more effectively, how they can deal with conflict in the workplace. We talk about 5 different ways of approaching conflict. We give them 9 steps on coaching and counseling employees for improved performance. We talk about performance management and having a system and a methodology to manage by, and when managers need to take corrective action, I teach them how to take that corrective action in a positive way that doesn't demotivate employees. And the basis and foundation of our program is, of course, interpersonal technology. Interpersonal technology is a behavioral-based resource that teaches people about the preferences and dominances in their own personality, how we tend to overuse those and get ourselves into trouble in the workplace, and specific do's and don'ts for adapting to the other work styles to make a more meaningful impact on people. We're always having to negotiate with people, whether it's our clients or whether it's our boss, whether it's our employees or whether it's our peers. We need to find ways to do that that will minimize conflict and enhance our relationships with others.
Wow, it sounds like a very powerful program. And
it is powerful. It will actually make a difference in your career.
Well, let's talk about that. If I were to attend the seminar, for example, what benefits would I read from it?
Would you walk away with?
That's right.
Do you know 9 steps right now on how to counsel an employee, Micah?
I do not.
Okay. Do you know the 8 different styles and how you should approach them for maximum effectiveness?
I know a couple of them, but probably not all 8.
Okay. Do you know how you tend to overuse your dominances? Do you recognize that when you're doing it and know how to correct it?
No, not proactively.
Okay. Sometimes when you're away from the scene, you say, I shouldn't have said this or I shouldn't have done that.
Correct.
We teach you how to avoid that. We teach you how to not overuse your skills, but learn to adapt your behavior.
So it sounds like from whether you're in sales or you're an executive in a company leading many people, these are highly effective.
Or even if you're a middle-level manager who has been put in that position because of your technical expertise, but nobody has taken the time to train and educate you in management. You don't know the behavioral science tools. You don't know the management tools. You've observed them. You've been around them. You've seen them in action. But no one's actually given you a step-by-step process to follow. Not only do I give you step-by-step processes to follow, I coach you along every step of the way. In class, for example, I might have you in a scenario where you are required to use the skills, and I'll be there coaching to say, try this, that was great, do more of this, do less of this, so that when you walk out of my seminars, I'm very practical, bottom line results person. I want you to be able to do something differently when you go back to the workplace, because training dollars are spent to enhance or change your behavior. They're not spent just for you to do more of what you're already doing, or you wouldn't be in training.
That's right.
They evidently want you to delegate more effectively. They want you to motivate or communicate more effectively. This seminar will teach you how to do that. Because we saw such a need for quality, bottom line, practical, results-oriented training. A lot of people go to training, they get a shot in the arm, but they can't go back to work and do anything that differently. These series of seminars will help you adapt your behavior for maximum effectiveness.
Excellent. Well, thank you, TJ. That's
You're
very
welcome, Mike.
informative. And for more information on these programs and the Leaders Across America tour featuring interpersonal technology, visit www.kvisolutions.com and look for leadership development.